I'm going to show you all of the art in my apartment, and a lot of it is done by me, mainly because I'm cheap. It really doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I think I'm a good artist or anything. It's just I have a lot of giant walls and I needed to fill a lot of space. So here's a painting of a guy that I made, and I saw this picture online and I thought it was really cool, so I turned it into a completely contrasted painting of black and white. Here's another one that I made. It's a lot bigger though. It's actually one of my favorite paintings that I made. It reminds me of my ex a lot because it's actually a picture of a guy offline, but I changed it a little bit to make it look like my ex. So it sucks because every time I leave it reminds me of him. This is an old frame that had a print of a really old painting that I've seen everywhere in it. But I turned it sideways and made a painting onto it, and it's of a guy that I call Ty, which is also a painting that I found online. Well, it's a picture that I found online, and I thought it was really cool, and the colors worked really well. So yeah, these paintings I just bought because they were huge, and I needed really cool paintings to fill my walls. Here's the first painting I made trying to use colors. I don't really like it, but the colors are nice, and they match the big painting up there. Can't really see it with the lights off. Okay, now here's a painting of a guy who lives in LA. I found this on his MySpace and I really liked it, so I made a painting of it. And then when I had a gallery, I actually used the picture for all of my cards. Whenever I would have events, I would send these out with the time and the schedule on them. This is just a painting that I made when I was about 15 for my mom's wall. It was also over a painting that I painted over. This is of the Against Me cover, reinventing Axl Rose. But I've made lots of paintings of that cover because I really like it. And now in my bedroom there's a lot of paintings on the wall. I've been going through this black and white phase for a while now. This is a 3-piece painting that I made. Sorry about the nudity, but you can't really see it, so I guess I'm not sorry because it's not that bad, you know. Here's some more of the Axl Rose paintings that I really like a lot. And this is a negative of the painting that's of my ex. And you kind of have to stare at it for a little while to see it, but I really like it a lot. This is me trying to use colors again. It just looks like crap. And then here is another painting that I made. And I really don't know who this guy is or where I found it, but I really like the way that he was twisted sideways. And here is the soon-to-be paintings. This is where I keep all my canvases. This was a painting that I made a long time ago, but I didn't really like it. Then there's some paintings I made of prostitutes. I thought that they were kind of cool, but never used them. There's some blank canvases. Let's see what else we got for art. There is some stolen city property. We're gonna forget we saw that. This is a mannequin that I've been working on for about 3